Oh, god damn it. Hello. Yeah, thank you. Yeah. Alright, gang. So, like, I'll be real. I think I've just been looking. Yeah, no worries. No worries, dog pad. Why more bonks? One was plentiful. Also, I need to see this for the thingies. Let me get this. Good night. I'll be back when I gotta wake up. What about the second bong? Yeah, what was the second one about? Once was enough. I heard that. I am fed, so we'll most likely fall asleep. Yeah, look, no problem.
I suppose.
What the hell? Sorry. I just saw someone in my moods and I'm like, when did they get all these assets? Anyway. I'm getting mad distracted. Alright. First was testing. Second you deserved. Oh, hey, Witch Hunter, thanks for the punks as well, I guess. Yeah. So today's definitely more high interaction, less games. During my lunch break, I drew photorealistic Eevee and Pikachu kissing. Wait, what do you mean photorealistic? That like insinuates that Eevee and Pikachu are real. Are you hiding something? But hey, Olive, that's pretty cool. Yeah. Hyper realistic face. Oh shit, that's loud. Hyper realistic faces? Oh what? So like most of them got like little bodies, but then they've just got like human heads. That's fucked up. That's creepy. That's so creepy. Why would you do that? Alright, did I fix it? Somewhat. Alright, cool. Yeah, look, today I really had nothing on the menu. Just had a Riz Clown chicken burger. I don't know if I can even explain. You're gonna have to explain, because there's like... Clown should not be near the word burger for like any reason. To make sure that they're both boys, so it would be Howie. Awesome. Don't worry. Okay, I won't. It's definitely not the problem I had, but go off. Yeah. So today, I guess I'll just be doing like whatever. I know Sylvie a while ago. Best I can do is put pics in the Discord. Yeah, I think you have to. I think you're like contractually obligated to do that. There's a contract that definitely exists. Witch Hunter, what the hell is this? Oh, right, because you're in Japan still. Witch Hunter, can you... Witch Hunter, if you're still in Japan, can you put a picture up? Can you put a picture of me somewhere during your travels? That would be very cool. Can you, like, put a picture of me somewhere? Like, obviously, like, I would have given you something had I known you were going. print me out a picture? I could like send you one? Yeah, I guess you can't really... Yeah, you wouldn't be able to put your phone there because you're using your phone. Fuck. Don't 7-Elevens have printers? Can I send you a picture? I don't know how much it is to print there, though. You're in Japan. 7-Elevens are in Japan, and 7-Elevens in Japan have printers. I'm sure you can work it out. I can give you something to print. Fuck. If the printing is that expensive, I'll give you some money. But, they do. I could try print a pic. I don't know if it could be laminated. It doesn't matter. You can fuck that shit up. It's cool. Yeah, alright, so I think Sylvie sent me a thing a while ago, and I think I want to try it. But I forgot where it is. Where the fuck is Sylvie's... Sylvie sent something. Printing costs like nothing? Oh, okay. Alright, cool. Cats in the... Is Sylvie here? I'll print that photorealistic Eevee and Pika. Sure. That's fine. Oh my god. Sylvie, where did you put that thing? Shut up. Not true. Ah, shit. I have to go get all the 7TV shit in this browser again. I forgot. Sucks. That's all right. I can imagine what those look like in my head. Yeah. Yeah, there was a thing... Nightbot? Wait. Oh, yeah, thanks. And if Brave allows the extension, I'll get it. All right, hopefully that works just like straight up. Let me refresh. Did you set up an OBS chat dock? No, I'm actually gonna get a chat dock reset up again because I've been using Restream lately. All right, well I got it working in the browser, so that's nice. Yeah, I've been using Restream, so I don't know, and I kind of don't know how to get the Restream chat back into OBS. I did it one time. Yeah, it was a really cool thing I wanted to try, but I'm just having trouble finding it. Maybe I can at Sylvie if they haven't already. Was it in photos? They definitely wrote it down. They definitely threw it down here somewhere. Media? Might be media. Oh, it wasn't Sylvie, it was Ashley. Sylvie Alright, Sylvie recommended it though. That's cool. Alright, I got the thing I want to try. Alright. Just checking everything is okay. Yep, no, looks good, looks good. Alright, cool. Okay. Alright, we're doing it live. Alright. And I think because I don't have images for this ready yet, I think what I'll do is I'll like how do I say this? Like I might do some of this in like Paint or like the Linux equivalent. So let me figure this out. Okay. It's called drawing. Library draw. Can I get one that looks like Paint? Oh, dang. Alright. Sorry, gang. It's gonna take me a hot minute to figure out. Wait, all the messages are still going, like, sideways, yeah? This is so scuffed. Like, I'm here because I didn't want to not stream. That's why I'm here. I didn't want to not stream. Because not streaming just feels bad. Not streaming just feels bad to me. Alright. So I got the picture. Isn't it called paint.net? Paint.net. Wait, it's not online despite being called .net? Paint online? Yeah, the classic! I found it. Alright, now we can get to work. Alright, now we can get to work. Hello? Alright, shit. Maybe I can't get to work. I'm having technical difficulties. This stream was already unscheduled as it is. Why me? Is it really Twitch without Scarf? Sure. I guess you got a point there. It's mainly because I didn't... Wait, hang on. Maybe I do. I have Photopayer? That's like Photoshop. That's like overkill for what I want to do right now. Alright. Well, there's this about you thing. I just need to, fuck, am I gonna use Canva for this? Canva is also overkill for this. But I'm not having a good time of getting my picture over into... Oh, wait. Oh, no, I did it. Okay. Turns out I'm just a big dummy, and I guess it just doesn't work sometimes. All right, I got it. We can play the game now. It's time to play the game. All right. Oh, shit, my music stopped. Hang on. Give me this one. Alright, can I like... Yeah, that works. Okay, here we go. So we're finally here, performing for you. And you know the words, I'm not... Get rid of that. What is that? Get him out. Alright. Browser... New... Oh, that's a browser source. Shit. I always do this. I think I've deleted something I wasn't meant to. Anyway. Wait. I don't have window capture anymore? Oh, no. Why don't I have window capture anymore? Fuck. Can I go screen capture and then... Oh, wait. Oh, I found it. Okay, it's not called that anymore. That's why. Okay. Can you see this? Let me know if you can see. Also, cursor. Press 1 if you can see. Press 2 if you are blind and you can't see. That's mean. Yes, I have eyes. All right. Do they work though? Do they work? This is very important. And let's... Can I... Alright, that works. Yeah, let's put this one on. 1. Alright, cool. Alright, gang. So, the name of the game... The name of the game is... I found this thing called About You. Actually, I didn't find it. Someone else did. Someone else found this. Let me make this a bit bigger. Alright, so there's a bunch of games here. Think I could like, you know, maybe I can put another thing on the side and then like choose that way. Alright, I'll try it that way. If not, I'm just gonna ride. So there's about you video games. I often don't do a lot of stuff like this, but I really didn't know what I really wanted to do, and this kind of looked like fun, honestly. Most of these are Souls-likes for me. Yeah. I'm trying to think what was like my... I'm trying to think what was like my peak gaming... What's like my peak gaming era? Gotta transfer to the bullet train, then I'm gonna have bad signal. Be well, Benui in chat. Yeah, no worries, Witch Hunter. I'll see you after, okay? Hold on to your seat. Oh shit, you can see that. I'm putting him over there now. Okay. Yeah, take it easy. Alright, so today I'm gonna fill some of these in. Alright, favorite game of all time. This is gonna be tough. Favorite game of all time? I don't like that Twitch doesn't tell you when you're gifted a sub. Or when your sub wears out, runs out. Oh, really? That's surprising, yeah. Yeah, that is surprising. They don't tell... I think sometimes they tell you if you're gifted a sub, but, like, I think it depends on, like, how long ago it was and, like, the channel it was from, like, whether you frequented or not. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna start... I guess, rather than write it out in MS Paint, I'll just find it. Okay, this is... Look, I could actually and R about... I could and R about this, like, literally forever. Hasn't told me anything at all. Did you get a gift? This is you're in your prime, so I know for me that it's fine. Oh, actually, wait. Sir, it's my parents' prime? Nice! I kind of want to ask my mom if I can get her prime, but that means I would have to fess up to her about this, and I don't know if I want to yet. Oh, fuck! Can I move this? Oh, shit. Oh, I see. I got like a lower res-ish picture? Alright. Alright, game, I see you. Alright. Is there like a smaller picture? Cover. Oh wait, this looks smaller and perhaps lower res. Let's try this. Oh, this is a picture of the manual, too. Can I resize? Bro, come on! You're not gonna let me move it? I'll put you on ball. In Google image search, if you go to tools, you can search image by size. Oh, true. I'm on, like, DuckDuckGo, though. Alright, fuck it. I think I'm just gonna write the games in. Hates me. Yeah, I'm using paint.js.org. Maybe I should just put this in Canva. Yeah, fuck it. Okay, I'm putting it in Canva. The novelty of looking at paint has worn off. Okay, let's just take this one. Paint XP works under wine. Oh, ooh. Paint from XP? Pretty nuts. Alright, we're gonna find that, we're gonna get that image again. Where the hell did I put it? Wait, what? Alright, alright. At least this one, I can kind of manipulate. What is this? What is the scale of this, though? Can I make this bigger? Okay, hang on. New template. Canva, let me out. Alright, this is an old one. Can we use this? Alright, there we go. This is better. Okay. Alright, what does this look like for chat? Oh, it's in the way. Yippee. Alright. Ultimately, I'm gonna move away from this software at some point. I'm just stubborn and haven't done it yet. Alright. But yeah, hey! Thank you. Alright. Alright, anyway. Very scuffed start. Very scuffed start. But my favorite game of all time. Boom. There we go. There it is. Fortunately or unfortunately, this is my favorite game of all time. It's classic, dude. Not even from like the competitive standpoint. Like you can ask a guy, be like, dude, you remember Smash? And then they'll either be like, yeah, man. People will be like, I remember it on Smash 64, or I remember it on GameCube, or oh yeah, Meta Knight and Brawl. I guess that's just all the people who remember Smash. I guess the people who don't are the guys who are still playing it. But like, scuffed, yeah. Also, I love that. I love that, Olive. Could you send me the source? That's so good. Alright, so like, yeah. Oh, I'm a fool. I'm now trying to drag the image while in OBS. I'm a big idiot. Alright. Boom! I grew up with Smash 4. Damn, making me feel unk! I'm unk-pilled right now. You making me want to go buy a white monster and reminisce about the good old days. Oh, jeez. That's cool. Smash 4 was actually alright, you know what? It was okay. Not even that young? Yeah, but grew up though. Anyway. DLC was busted? The DLC was busted. But that doesn't matter. It was cool. It's funny because, like, much to the chagrin of all the people who like to play Smash Ultimate seriously, I think Minecraft Steve being added... Because, like, I didn't want Minecraft Steve to be added in Smash Ultimate, but then when they, like... but then when people got to work... When people got to work as Ultimate and we're doing crazy things with Minecraft Steve, I'm like, this guy's hilarious. This guy doesn't... Guys, like, he's like Game & Watch. He barely... Yeah, Minecraft Steve being the best character is the funniest thing that's ever happened to Smash. Absolutely. It's so good. Like, dude, people have been like... Someone, like broke someone's shield and they were, like, stunned. So then they built, like, a fucking giant F. and then killed them. Alright. Are we allowed to have doubles in this? Do people mind? People mind if there are doubles in this? Because I feel like I'm gonna have... I feel like I'm going to have a lot of crossover in this. Do you want me to do this sequentially? Or just pick, like, random stuff? Melee's gonna take up 12 spots if you do. Shit. Shit, you might be right. Favorite protagonist? Who's the protagonist of Smash? Mario? Yeah, true. If I wanted to, I could just be like Kirby. Yeah, actually, shit. You. Oh yeah, World of Light. I guess you're right. Yeah, and Subspace. Because it is Kirby. Yeah, I guess. You know what? Wait. Just for the sake of it, let's just like make. Let's just make one like this, and then I'll do it for real. This will get me like actually thinking. Melee doesn't have a fucking story. Booyah! Booyah! Okay. You hate, everyone loves. You love, everyone hates. Oh. Dude, this is actually perfect. Sevilla, I'm gonna send you this one. I'm gonna send this one to Sevilla. So good. Alright, alright. Alright, hang on. If I do this and then get rid of them, it'll actually make me think. Dude, hearing the music just makes me want to play fucking Melee right now. But also, I don't want to play Melee right now. Isn't that funny? Oh, gotta put on this banger. Gotta put on this banger. Relaxing game. Stressful game. Game you always come back to. See, that one is real. That one... Tons of hours played. Okay, so here we go, guys. This is about me. Wow, so original. Oh my god. Okay. Now we should get serious. Base. I'm so original. Dude, the Melee subreddit's gonna be like, SMH, another pick me. Alright. Have not played but want to. Yeah, this week. Alright, let's start deleting some of these. Alright. Am I allowed to have these? Am I allowed to have these? Actually, you know what? No, I'll do one better. Can I repeat Melee once? As a treat. Is that allowed? Because, god damn it, whether it's by my own volition or someone else's, I'm always playing Melee again. Always. I don't think I could ever... You can have an extra one as a treat. Okay. Awesome. Oh shit, you can see that. Cool, cool. Tabs do I have? Well, that's a lot of tabs. Damn fun out here doxing me on main. I didn't main you. What do you mean? Who do you main? That's a good question. I mained Peach for like the longest time, so I guess it's Peach. But in like actuality, I'm not too sure. In actuality, I'm not too sure. Pleb. Hey, Sharky, welcome in. Hope you are doing good and stuff. Wait, I just realized I could put on high quality rips, but I run the risk of getting like absolutely beamed. Yeah, no, Peach. Melee Peach, definitely. I think I've put in probably the second most amount of time with Peach. And character I definitely learned the most with. Favorite series? Shit, this is really tough. Because I'm pretty, like... How do I say this? I feel like I'm pretty agnostic when it comes to a series. I'm not really tied to one or the other. Oh, actually, wait. Oh. Alright. Hey, you got the third. Nice. Favorite series? You know what? I might have one. It's gonna give me the old one, isn't it? Yeah. Just realized we don't really have not really a consistent logo for this series. It's not really a consistent logo. I'm not really sure what one I want to use. Okay, when I use this is like all encompassing. This is like all encompassing, okay? So not... Can I pet Bun's tail? I mean, yeah, maybe. Just don't hurt me, okay? Jeez. Okay. Alright. Let's pray that this PNG just works. Alright, it just works. I'm gentle and have soft hands. Okay. Okay, you're allowed. I think Street Fighter. On, why is your name mentioned 23 times in the files? What the hell? What? Check her through and do my Aegis reflector setup. I'll answer. I mean, what other game? So the reason why I say Street Fighter is my favorite series is because I was just enamored. I was enamored with Street Fighter as like kind of the first real fighting game I had my hands on. My family were like pretty notorious for being more into like racing sims and stuff like that. Like, yeah, like racing sims and like first person shooter and those genres. I think I used to have disdain for those genres for a while, but now I've definitely turned around. I definitely appreciate them like a lot. But yeah, welcome in. Only 13 times? Sheesh. Anyway, oh, sorry, you said 23. My bad. Only 23. Okay. So yeah, Street Fighter. I got like really at one point. Long time no see, chump. Sometimes I get like Italian like mobster gangster mafia from you. I love some good old ID software. Yeah, that's the other thing. I think how notorious Souls actually getting into like Souls games, mainly Elden Ring. It's not id, it's id, not ID. My bad. Yeah. Yeah, basically. Street Fighter, what happened is, like, in high school, we got laptops, and that was, like, kind of a big deal for us, because we're not, like big city or anything. So when we first got laptops and stuff, I was like, yo, now what I can do is I can play, now what I can do is that I can't play Street Fighter 4, but I can play, like, maybe I can play some classic Street Fighter and get, like, some, like, memory from there, you know? Like, get really, like, you know, or at the very least, like, just enjoy the thing that I've been enjoying in, like, a portable fashion, you know, through Yahar and emulation and whatnot. So, like, I did that. I found, like, the comics from Udon. Not the, you know, those are, like, the closest to the lore. I really got into the lore. I was finding about classic PC Dreamcast to play Third Strike between classes. Yeah. Yeah, I did get in trouble. I did get in trouble in class for trying to do spinning pile driver in Alpha 3. But yeah, I just got enamored. I'm like, hey, these characters are cool. What does this one do? What does this one do? What about this one? What's the story? Which is kind of weird, because you think you would get stuck into story for you think you would get stuck into story for a, let's say, like a game franchise or game genre that kind of values their stories. I was really invested in them at the time, and now it kind of sucks being, you know, sort of a more of a modern fan. Like, you know, how many times has Heihachi died? How many times was he definitely dead? Yeah. My only hope is that they can bring back Charlie, who dies in Street Fighter 5, because now fighting games don't care. Best soundtrack. Ooh, this is tough. I feel like I'm wrong no matter what I choose for this soundtrack one, honestly. How do you choose between all of them, and what do you value in a soundtrack that makes it the best? Like, these are all big questions. Let me tidy this up a little bit. Make this like a little bit more legible. These are all massive questions. Shit, dude. Best soundtrack? Should I come back to best soundtrack? I'm, like, really stuck. Because part of me is leaning into nostalgia, so I want to say Pokemon. You know, which is funny, because we're listening to Pokemon music right now. Part of me wants to say Pokemon so bad. But man, I don't know. And then technically, I'd have to be like, okay, which Pokemon, you know? Shit. Wait. There's a game here that has some bangers. Wait. Shit, do I think Pokemon Coliseum is like the best music? Shit. Some guy will show up and tell me XD is better, but I haven't played XD. I haven't played Gale of Darkness. Yeah. Oh, jeez. Coliseum has some bangers. Alright, like, obviously, with, like, how do you say it? Cause like obviously bigger games are gonna have like bigger soundtracks, right? And I feel it's like a little bit unfair. Like there are so many angles to go to best soundtrack. Like I feel like it's impossible. It's impossible to be objective about best soundtrack. So should I just like pick one? I don't know. All right. Shit. You know what? I'll probably come back to it, but for now. I think I'm actually like. I'm actually set on picking this, like, dude. Fuck. This shit's so fucking cool, dude. And the best part is, I don't think any of these guys worked on Pokemon before. And I don't think they came back either. They came back for another one. You can say whatever you like about the guitar samples, okay? I legit think I'm putting Pokemon Coliseum in here. Shit. You know when a game soundtrack is good? It's when you hear it and it makes you want to play it immediately. This isn't even my most favorite song on the fucking game. And it still slaps. It's so good. I was just checking to make sure I wasn't muted. Let me see here. All right. Favorite protagonist. Okay, this one's huge. This is tough. I don't know if I'm allowed to say a game that I haven't finished. Because obviously I don't know what happens. That's also like something to consider. Favorite protag? Favorite protag ever? Oh, that's tough. Let me just like look at my Steam library actually. Oh wait, nope. Nope, things are coming to mind now. I'm actually thinking my brain is on. My brain is on. Like, part of me is like, lol, just pick you, Narukami, Persona 4, haha. But I don't know, man. I think silent protagonists are cool in terms of putting you into the story and putting you into the gameplay. But, outside of that, like, you know, he's basically a canvas for you to, you know, paint your decisions onto, right? So I don't know if that sits well with me. I fucking love Solid Snake. Solid Snake is definitely up there, Des. You know who else I was thinking of? You know who else it was making me think of? Fucking, oh god, I just thought of more! Ah! So many protagonists, so little time. Okay, alright, so, look, really original answers here. Really original answers I've got brewing in my head. Alright, I'm thinking either, like, Solid Snake, Kiryu, cause it's fucking Kiryu, dude, like, come on. Snake, Kiryu, fuck. I had another one. Funny, you're deafer, Johnny the guard, who has bowel problems. Johnny Sasaki? Johnny Sasaki? Yeah, definitely. You know what's funny? His like whole bloodline has this problem. I'm pretty sure this. I'm sure this is actually referred to in like later games. I think I think he's either a reoccurring character or they've just said that it's everyone. So I'm looking at, like, hang on. So we're looking at Solid Snake. He's Ancestor and yeah. Original model? Yeah, that's my guy. Alright, so I'm looking at Solid Snake. Actually, that probably looked like shit on your end. What did it look like? Alright, cool. So, Solid Snake. Hazuma Kiryu. No. Just give me the picture I wanted, please. The hell is this website? I hate it already. Alright, Kiryu and fuck, I actually forgot the guy's name. Who is the guy from Human Revolution? You know the guy? He's like, I never asked for this. Adam Jensen! Yeah! I never asked for this. I just thought, so the thing that what? So I actually haven't played Mankind Divided because I was in a weird space between like my PC not being able to run Mankind Divided that well. Did you play the sequel? Was it any good? Adam Jensen. Jensenes. It was okay? Ah. Yeah. I thought... Yeah. The reason why I'm thinking these three... I'm picking a new song. I really like this one. Alright, so the reason why I'm putting these three up for grabs on my favorite. I do have a fourth, but I don't know. It feels like cheating. Actually, no. I'm gonna leave him alone. I don't think he's my favorite pro tag. He was yeah, okay, I was thinking Soul Bad Guy for a minute. But like pro tag, he's like the main pro tag of Gear, sure. Or one of, but he's not like... There's barely any games you play as him through a story, unless you count arcade mode, or like Overture or something. So the reason why I put these three up here, Snake, Kiryu, Jensen, is because... Alright, so not so much in the first game, right? Snake exhibits a lot of his personality in later games because you're not the player controlling him, so they have more they have more time to like fuck around with him and let him go crazy, right? Kiryu, sorry, that's a really bad crop, but Kiryu, oh god. Yeah, Kiryu here. I mean, I think the reason Snake, you fake, I don't give a fuck. You hugged Otacon after this sick handshake. Wait, what's wrong with hugging? Leave my boys alone. Leave my epic yaoi pairing alone. Okay. You don't get it, man. Okay, I'm not. Look, that shit. The shake is cool. But what's wrong with hugs? You skipped over the fake. I don't give a fucking part of the sentence in your head. Oh, like he's the fake don't give a fucker. Okay, yeah. Sorry. Actually, it was clickbait. You get jebaited. Lol. Okay. Everything is fake. Nothing is real. Anyway. Yeah. Wait. Oh, there's a whole mix here? Let's put this on. This guy did not just put them in chronological order. Right, and I am falling on tough times. I need your credit card information. No, that's not like him. Turn off your console now. Wait, let me read that again. Raiden, I am falling on tough times. I need your credit card information. Or sir, I think I don't know what exactly. Wait, who is this meant to be? Raiden. I bet my entire life savings on the Patriots in the Super Bowl. The Patriots? Raiden. John Wick needs your help. Okay. I'll make a decision. Okay. So I think the difference between these two and Snake is that, like, I think you kind of feel justified. You make a pretty good MGS2 Raiden. I mean, what can I say? I'm like, you know, I hate saying this shit, but like, I kind of feel like mimicry was an annoying thing I did as a young age. And then when I found out about like what voice actors do, I'm like, damn, you just get to, you just get to be characters that don't exist yet? That's fucking awesome. I don't think I have acting chops. I'm like amateur impressionist at best. I don't have acting chops. Maybe someday I'll figure out how to do that. But yeah. I really love it. Anyway, so I think the diff between like Kiryu and like Adam Jensen is I feel like with these you're kind of justified in your actions and kind of in the setting between like what you want to do or like what happens or like whatever. And I think they're excellent. I think they're really excellent at that. And it's why it's a hard decision that I want to choose Snake over them, because Solid Snake, you don't get to make the decisions. And you kind of feel empathy for him. Sympathetic? I guess you feel sympathetic towards him a little bit with all the shit he has to put up with. And like, cause you're controlling him, you're like, ah, that's fucked up. Why'd they do that to Snake? Or why'd they do that to me? Like, even though he's not a completely silent protagonist, I feel like he does a really good job, despite being his own character, at still putting you in, like, his shoes. I don't know. Something about him, it's like, he's built up to be a protagonist, but, like, okay, he seems, I think he, like, seems generic, but he kind of evolved into, like, his own thing. I don't know. Maybe this is all cope, and I just like Snake more. Only control Q to do this. It's not a fully free game. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah. I mean, same with Jensen as well. You can't really throw down civilians, to my knowledge. Anyway, I'm using Metal Gear Solid 1. Snake. For this. Don't at me. Yeah, so this is my problem. I kind of want to replay. I've been compressed. Wait, do I have the mic settings for this? Wait, do I still have the settings from before? Wait, no. I'm not quick. This is gonna be a good bit, okay? Trust. Where'd my filters go, bro? Oh, wait. Oh, they're gone? Alright, hang on. Colonel, it's me. Wait, this doesn't work? Oh, shit. Ah! Wait, does it work? Oh, it's working. How do I make this really crunchy? Wait. I didn't do that. What the fuck? What? Oh, no. Alright. That was weird. Okay. Colonel, it's me. I've been compressed. I've been compressed. Alright, that didn't really work. I think it just made me louder. I lost my settings. I'm sorry, it didn't really work. Alright, never mind. Alright, favorite villain. Whoa! That's even harder, man! Oh, that's tough. That's tough. Does that even sound good at all? I have no idea. This is harder than I thought. Yeah. Favorite villain? I've only got 7 squares filled. Oh, you're doing it as well? Does anyone want the template for this? I think it's in the Discord somewhere, but I can probably get the template. Hang on. Give me a second. Alright, folks, if you want to play along. I want to play along. There is the template. I'm gonna pin this. Alright, there we go. Okay. Alright, there we go. Alright, favorite villain. Jesus. Wait. Oh, this is all of them? Alright. Alright, villains. I need game villains. What comes to mind? Well, there is one, but I also don't want to, like, spoil anyone. Oh, there is one. Melee Twitter? I don't think Giga Bowser counts. He's more like a giant beast. Favorite villain? I mean, Liquid Snake is pretty fucking awesome. In MGS1 specifically, but I'm not sure if... Oh, is that unfair to put them both next to each other, though? Dude, everything about him's pretty fucking awesome. Liquid Snake, MGS1. Yeah, there he is! Alright. You know. Hello, Snake. Did you like my sunglasses? I'm fucking that up so bad. Liquid Snake is up there. Who else? Maybe, I feel like Maruki is a good one. Which is funny because I'm not usually about, he's not, he like is and isn't a villain because he believes he's doing all the right things. That's what makes it tough to put Maruki up there. He's not sinister. He's not just like a dick for the hell of it. The dickhead villains are good. I guess villains don't have to be evil. You know what? Where is, No, give me the old art. I don't like the new art. That'll do. God, it's so tiny. Is this bigger? Yeah! Yeah, okay. But like, this fucking guy. No, he's breaking all the therapy shit, man. Wait, what is he? Huh. Yeah, I guess manipulating someone into believing they should be another person is kind of fucked up. Anyway. This fucking guy. Actual therapists have watched him and they were like, yeah, that's a violation. Oh, shit. Dude, I'd love to watch that. Even just the confidant with Joker. That's awesome. I mean, shows what the Japanese know about fucking mental health, alright? I think they're getting better. I think they're getting better, but like, I think for like the longest time, the Japanese were like, what? Mental health? The brain is working. What do you mean? No, I believe they just made him that way. I mean, I'm being a little tongue-in-cheek, but like, yeah, obviously you can't have a counselor do all the right things and then be in the villain hot seat, so. This guy, call him Silver, call him Rival, call him question mark, which is what I did when I was a child, because they tell you to name him, and that's the name you see when you first encounter him. This guy is on here this guy is making the cut for one reason, and it's because his first interaction with you is that he just fucking kicks you. Just bribe the students with snacks to get counseling, you fucking insane, man. I mean, it'd work on me, I'll tell you that much. I'm like, alright. You wanna treat me like an animal, go ahead. Alright. So, like... Oh, damn, this is really faithful. Maybe I don't want that one. I'm going through all the Pokemon centers. You don't put this one on because it's... Yeah, alright. So, like, this guy, his first interaction is you see him watching through a window and then he just kicks you. He makes a cut based on that alone. Okay. He makes the cut just on that alone. I could put Maruki there, but I don't know. Like, yeah, all the things he does is wrong, but they keep painting him. Pokemon's enemies like, yo, DJ, let me see you drop them balls! Hey, Free, what's going on? What is going on? Hold on. I killed him with Thunder Punch Typhlosion. True! He's nothing. He's nothing! But, like, how do I say this? Wait, should I replace him with Blue, then? Maybe I should replace him with Blue, actually. Because, like, I'll be honest, Premium probably likes this guy more because he kicks you. But, like, oh, by the way, Free, I didn't know what I was doing today. So I'm doing a whole About You video games. If you want to join along, I have it pinned in the chat. I pretty much covered all of these with Smash Brothers Melee, and then I started doing it for real. Yeah. Hey, can we get... You know what? Speaking of freemium, dude. Can we get a... premium shout-out? Because he is cool. You were playing Liza P Lost? That's pretty awesome. I did not know this. I also don't know why my shouty outy isn't working. I guess that's something I have to go and set up somewhere else again. Anyways, I think... Wait, what? Wait. Anyways, I think Benny is really sick as a villain. Benny? I can stretch a PNG of Onimusha 4 over the chart, I guess. Benny... Oh, Fallout New Vegas? Slash command? I'll try slash. That's a high crit chance, you know, it'd be pretty good. No, usually it's exclamation mark for me. I'll try it this way. Normally a little thing comes up on the screen, but maybe I didn't fix that. Anyway, please check out Freemium Dude, because he is cool and he is almost at 1,000. So you could be one of the cool kids that you were like, I knew Freemium Dude before he was 1,000. Hey, don't tell me about my commands, bro. I got it under control. What's crazy, I don't think Melee's making your list anywhere. Legit? Melee has to be my favorite game of all time. It's like the one game I fiended over. I researched the shit out of it, still learned nothing before I even had the game. I can't in good conscience put Melee over Mario 64. Look, Mario 64 deserves to eclipse it, honestly. That is fine. No arguments here. Favorite villain, bro? Hang on, so actually, maybe, old art. Can I please just get a picture of him? Yeah, sure. That's fucking tiny. Bulbapedia, help me, please. Oh, yeah, hang on. Ken Sugimori Blue art. Hopefully this doesn't show me Pokemon Blue. It does! Rival. This will work. Alright, it's yellow. We'll use this. Yeah, you know what? Because you know what the difference? You might get kicked, but everything else about Silver kind of sucks, actually. This guy, this is legit who everyone wants back, and they refuse to give him to us because they're worried about hurting our souls. Where, in actuality, hate is a good motivator sometimes to make you improve. Silver has character development, that's true. But I think they literally gave us Blue back. Yeah, but he's not the same. Silver does have the character development. Look, we're talking about best villain. I think if you like redeem yourself somewhat, maybe you're not best villain. Eating Silver early is so fun. He copes so hard. So Silver, okay, Silver is like, hang on, let me change this music. Blue not a villain? He's a rival. Yeah, I guess he's not a villain either. Fuck. Does this trigger anything in anyone? This music? He's an anti-hero like Seto Kaiba? I guess so. He does kind of investigate their rockets, but not really. Oh my god, it's my rival! Ass far! Shit, I hate that you're right. Damn it, okay. Alright. So he's, alright. So this is, we can agree that this guy is a villain. This guy is a rival and technically not a villain. So I guess what? If I was going through Pokemon standards, it'd be like Giovanni then. I don't know. Alright, I have to get out of the Pokemon. Can we? Is that... Can we, Bunny? Wait, can we what? Is that what you think? Because if that's what you think, I have something to tell you. I'm not a rival at all. Something that may shock and discredit you. I need to look at some articles to refresh my memory. Doesn't Kaiba trap people's fucking eternal soul? No, that's Pegasus. You're thinking of Pegasus. I don't know if heading into the anime game sphere, that feels like cheating. Dots? Who the fuck is Dots? Fuck. Okay, hang on. So the problem that I have is, like, it was only until my latter years that I play something that, like, wasn't Pokemon. Dots, that's what we used to pop balloons. I used to play, like, Pokemon and then other randomizer games. Dots has the seal of the Oromal Macalcos. Oh, that fucking joker. Okay. Oh, wait. You know who was a cool villain, actually? Handsome Jack. Handsome Jack. Handsome Jack. I don't know who wrote the villain there. I'll be real, I probably don't know enough about Handsome Jack, and I know he's in other shit as well. But, like, dude, the amount of shit this guy fucking spits at you throughout the whole game. If you beat another guy, he's like, oh, you beat him. Yeah, he was a chump anyway. Lol. Have fun, idiot. I don't know. That's what I really appreciate. When people make you kind of hate him. It's kind of funny because his quips and everything kind of make him more enjoyable or make me sort of hate him less in a roundabout sense, even though I'm meant to not like him, if that makes sense. You know? Shit, do I put Andros up here? Oh, this is tough. I better move. We got, hang on, what do I have? Ear. I got Handsome Jack. Andros doesn't really make the cut. He's just sort of like, "Gah, I'm evil, gar." Fave villain. I'm gonna go through my Steam library. Speaking of making the cut, yeah. What? I have to go on the SSN? I still have those 10 Pokemon teams. Nice. You know, wait. Oh, I don't think he's my favorite villain though. Oh, you know what? If it wasn't for the ending, I would have said dude from Dispatch. I mean, I don't even remember his fucking name. Dude from Dispatch could have been up there. Dude from Dispatch definitely could have been up there. Favorite villain. Dispatch the Shroud, yeah. Yeah, Mr. Dispatch. Or evil Dispatch man. Part of me does want to put Adachi here, but also not. John Dispatch. Yeah, sorry, John Dispatch is the other guy. I could put Kazuya up here. Just legit evil dad. Which is kind of, and then Heihachi's like evil granddad. But I feel like he's not always a villain. Just depends on what your perspective is. He is still pretty fucking evil though. God, I'm thinking back. I do kind of want to put Eggman here, but that's just because he's funny. I think I just like funny villains. But if I think in my heart of hearts, yeah, you know what? Fuck. I think in my heart of hearts, it still has to be Liquid Snake. He's the first one I thought of. Like, also, I don't know anything about the games really past Metal Gear Solid 2. I only played a little bit of 3. Yeah, it's kind of a cop-out, I know, because, like, Solid Snake is literally already here as well. But fuck you. He's there. Best story? Man, I'm, like, really bad when it comes to story games. Like, I've played some JRPGs here, but I wouldn't know if I'm like the connoisseur of. I wouldn't know if I'm like the connoisseur of, like, you know, that shit. Makes it very difficult. Best story. I think I'm gonna get stuck on that. Can we skip best story and can I come back to it? That's gonna be tough. It's gonna be very tough. Alright, bye, Liquid. Have not played yet, but want to. Oh, I just thought of, like, several games. Oh, best story. Only best story is Kirby's Avalanche. Gotta beat the shit out of Waddle Doo and Puyo Puyo. Oh, Joy, yeah, that is a Puyo game. Shit, that is a Puyo game. Woo, yeah, baby. You know, I gotta say, I kind of wish they kept a lot of the OST from the OG Star Fox. This is like really good. Surely any of my recommendations are here / J. I think some of them would be. Not Paper Mario though, for some reason. Let me think. Kirby's avalanche was so funny, like a Waldo would walk up to him and be like, hey, you can't beat my avalanche skills, and Kirby would respond with, I'll bury you, man. I'm down to the 5 hardest squares. I mean, they all have... Actually, they're vertical rectangles. Anyway, I don't know why I feel like I need to do that. Let me see here. Best story is tough. I've not played, but want to. I have one game in mind. I have one game in mind already. Does that count if you've never finished the game? Like, does played mean finish? Does played mean finish? I need to know how we determine what that means. Like, what is the definition of that rule? I guess if I've played it before, that's still playing it, isn't it? Right? Maybe like never played then. Maybe I'll stick to never ever. Can do never ever. All right. All right, one game I'm putting up here is Code Vein. Why? Just anime souls. And probably not as crazy. But, oh wait, technically I've played this, but only a tiny bit. I'll leave the decision up to you as to whether that means I've played it or not. I've like barely played Code Vein. Like much less than the other games I was thinking about doing, which I've decided not to do. What else, man? What else would make the cut for games I want to play? Legit Des, what were your suggestions? What were your suggestions that weren't Paper Mario? Because there's also games in my past that I have never finished that I would like to play. Oh, I had a notepad of this somewhere. I definitely had a notepad of all these somewhere. Did I keep it? I pinned those in our DMs. Oh, all right, let me check. Let me check. Let me see if any of them are like, yeah, that game. Oh yeah, you were the Yakuza 0, I forgot. Unbeatable. That unbeatable is pretty fucking good. Oh wait. I think one just. Man, you know what sucks? I want to say the word Trump as in it beats something, but then it just reminds me of Orange Man Bad. I need a new word in my vocabulary that means Trump without actually saying Trump. Flaws. I guess it flaws it, yeah. Alright, one suggestion I have that might actually beat the one I just said. Mog. It's great. I found 5 ways to Mog crushes. Who's Mog? Owns. What? Guessing? Shut the fuck up. I found like 5 ways to get softlock. I'm like a virtuoso with crashes. Wait, softlocked in what? Mog. Oh, favorite villain? The blood guy? He's not my favorite. Are you on like a delay? But in Unbeatable. Yo, I was thinking about Unbeatable actually. That's like a rhythm game, right? I kind of forgot everything about it. All right. I found one. We're talking about the word you would use instead of Trump. Oh, Mog them. Yeah. Isn't Mog where you stand there with like your balls out or something? Someone tell me what Mog means. All right, Unk Bun needs to know. All right. Boom. Boom. I can't do it. All right. Boom. We're putting Deltarune. I think we're putting Deltarune on have not played but want to. People won't shut the fuck up about it. Like, actually. It's pissing me off. Yeah. Yeah, I think I do want to play Deltarune more than Code Vein. One achievement left in Pocket Waifu? Nice. The last one, only 0.5% of players have. Hell yeah. The game is hilarious, but Deltarune fans don't read. Are they really just mashing the A button? So take your time, will ya? Yeah, I'm like rushing in Persona 3 a little bit. But like, yeah, if the game if the game doesn't have like voiceover, then yeah, you bet your ass I will read. Don't worry. But yeah, this restoration sounds off. It's too bad that there isn't like a category in here that is like, oh, game you tried and didn't finish and want to finish. All right. You love, everyone hates. This, I don't even have to think for this one. I don't even have to think for this one. And yeah, I have my problems with it as well. Wait, they have that. Stressful game. Wait, what? Wait, what? No, stressful game is just game I didn't finish. Is not... No. Stressful game is not game I didn't finish. Just something that, like, I didn't finish. That I want to finish. I just haven't finished yet. That's all. repeat it. Fuck. Alright, there we go. Put this one. Everyone loves this one. Alright. I really should just put on my playlist at this point, but I'm worried I'm gonna get cancelled. Alright. Alright, cool. You love... This one makes me think of ages. Oh, the music? Yeah, the ferret, yeah. It's become synonymous. Alright, this game needs no introduction if your name is Royal Bunny. Figuring out my lost it? Alright. He walk. Alright, you know what? This isn't the PAL cover for this. I can't find the PAL cover. Hang on. Need to write cover PAL. Because I lived in a fucking hellscape. Oh, I can get this crusty picture. Wait. Well, that's like Europe, pal. Can I just get... It went plat on Xbox, really? Okay. Oh wait, I think I found Oz Pal or UK Pal. We're gonna use that one. Alright. This is the easiest one. I know I've delayed it a bit. You love, everyone hates. At least from my perspective, I know I'm not the only one that loves this game. And some of it's rose-tinted goggles, whatever. Fucking Sonic Heroes, my guy. This game kinda sucks. Wait, this game kinda sucks. I can't find a good picture. What comes up must come down. Yeah, but it don't the ground. I want a better picture of it. Maybe I'll just write logo or cover. Damn, this reached Xbox Classics as well? Sheesh. Oh wait, I'm a fucking dumbass. I'll just do this. I'll just crop out the PlayStation one so we don't have to look at the worst port of the game. Alright. Sonic Heroes, boom. Say what you want. This game is like, this game's extremely unique. Even if it just makes you switch characters a lot. The worst port's actually the PC one? No, dog. What do you mean? No, the PC one's good. You can mod it and shit. There's like tools and stuff for that. There's also a command to make Charmy shut the fuck up in the PC version. So when you think about it, the PC version's actually the best version. Anyway, you hate, everyone loves. Oh, I don't know if I hate it, but it's just not me. And this is also like, together we can be Sonic. Together we are Sonic Heroes. This is such like an easy gimme, and I feel really bad for people that I'm prepared to be fried. Vector side plot. Espio, we have to sell half of Charmy to pay rent. Kabunga. Why does that work? Dude, you know what's hilarious? That joke left Yellow's containment and exploded online. I'm sorry. I'm saying, look, if you like League, autocorrect to Victor. I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, everyone. Look, hate is pretty strong. But legit, all I hear from League is this game sucks, one more game. Which is kind of applicable to a lot of games. But the thing that confounds me the most is Usually when you watch something that's hype, you see something hype, it's accessible. You can understand it. It's why Evo Moment 37 went off so crazy. You can see how much little health Daigo has. You can see... Hey, what's up? Hippie, welcome in. Like, look, I think this is a reason. You know, Bunny, a league creator is about to be guessing. That's how I got guessing. All right, look. kept you waiting, huh? Look. So the thing is, even Moment 37, I think it's 37, is so accessible. Even if you know nothing about Street Fighter Third Strike, I think I saw like the no one has ever done that from Dota. I had no fucking clue what was going on. I had no fucking clue what was going on. Third Strike is base. Yeah, Third Strike is really cool. I actually want to play more of it. I used to main Vega. Vega is not in Third Strike, you fucking poser. Banned. You're not banned. But it's funny to say banned. Anyway. And you can't even say, no, I meant Vega is in Dictator, because he's not in there either. Anyway. But yeah, when someone shows me something they think is hype, I meant Dudley! I'm sorry! Easy mistake. Easy mistake, looks at hand. Vega equals white, Dudley equals black. Anyway. Okay. Up on plus R, I want to hit you with 3 Grand Vipers and then Force Break Tyrant Rave. So how do we make this video game thingy? Oh, I've pinned it. I've pinned the picture. I have to go now. There's VTubers to clip out of context. Oh shit, is that... Am I one of them? Also, chat, clip Bunny out of context for next month's video. Okay. Plus R is pretty funny. But yeah, pretty much, it's League of Legends. I don't necessarily hate it, but it's also the biggest, like, I don't fucking get it. Well, Des, you don't even have to try. People just have to, like, know there's a clip command. So yeah, sorry League fans. I do want to play 2XKO because I think the character designs from League are cool, and apparently the Netflix special is cool. But when it comes to the game itself, I honestly don't know why it's so fucking big. It looks boring and or stressful to me. Anyway. Best art style? I kind of wish they replaced best with favorite. Because I've used favorite a lot. I guess they didn't want to sound too monotonous. Best art style is super tough. League is like a perfect storm of shit. Anyway. It just has enough of everything without overdoing it. Like, are we talking about like characters or like fan service or something? I have no idea. I think you know what's crazy? Not a lot of League people are trying 2XKO, but a lot of people who don't fuck with League of Legends are trying it. Dota's like League, except you can kill your minions at Iowa Graze. You have to go to the middle of the map or some shit. Yeah, like when someone was like, no one has ever done that in Dota. Like, the guy sounded hype, but I had no idea what was going on. Yeah, like that's the thing. Like people have been saying for years, hey, League, fighting game has a great card game and 2XKO is fun. Yeah. Can you run 2XKO on a virtual machine? Otherwise I'm gonna have to get like something dedicated to Windows. Riot Games. Riot Games, why you like this? Riot Games, you could have had me. The game's pretty good when you're ahead or even. I know, but you're still not selling. You know, I'm not becoming a League player. When you're behind, it can be the most miserable shit. I'm guessing it's akin to something like you're frozen in Gen 1 and someone's boosting on you. Anyway, Best art style is a super tough one. Because what do we mean best? I'm not trying to sell you on it. Okay, cool. You're not trying to sell me crack in the arcade. All right. I'm explaining how it's so popular. Okay. Let's see. Best art style. Oh. So, like, part of me, like, no memes. Part of me wants to do this, but I think in my heart of hearts, it's not actually true. In my heart of hearts, I don't know if this is actually true. I think it's timeless. I think it looks good. I think it's neat because a lot of the, like, N64 early CG stuff, they use a lot of that inspiration to make their models instead of, like, well, later ones, which are, like, more modern. I think it's timeless, but I don't know if it's the best art style. Best art style. I have my list. Nice. Can I look at it after I finish this one? I don't want to be like, in the kindest way, I don't want to be like tainted by seeing other people's lists. In a nice way, Buddy, this whole list is subjective. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, I know. I'm saying this out loud to kind of get the gears turning. Oh, it's Guilty Gear. No. XR did look really good, though. XR did look really pretty. Let me just scroll through my Steam for a minute. I'll tell you what it's not. Pokemon. Like, best art style refers to the game, right? Not like its concept art. Because if it's referring to concept art, this changes on a dime, but... I was talking about for 30 minutes, Odin Sphere, Okami, or Ori for best art style. You know what? I got gifted Ori maybe a year ago. Never played it. I should play that too, honestly. And then say thanks to the people who gifted it to me. Yeah. Okami looks pretty, but I haven't played Okami, so I can't say that it's my favorite art style. A lot of Okami lovers in here. So part of me is like leaning towards like Persona 5 because of recency bias, because I've just played it, the soonest. But I don't know. Ooh. Best art. Name a bad looking Atlas game. True. They're all pretty great. Under Night? What was a game I looked at and I was like, wow? What was a game I looked at and wowed? Not Skyrim. God, this is tough. This is tough, man. It doesn't help that, like, a lot of my wheelhouse is, like, kind of fighting. Which end up looking like, similar at times. Oh, what's a game? I mean, Halo looked pretty good. Halo, I do look back on fondly and be like, wow, this game is old? Like, I know it's old, I can see it. Melty Blood type Lumina is pretty. Rise had a nice art direction. Angerfoot, yeah. One Shot was kind of pretty. One Shot was kind of pretty, actually. One Shot was kind of pretty. I think I really vibed with One Shot. Which is funny, because, like, it looks basic. But then it has, like, art and stuff. But like, part of me is like, it kind of gave me like Undertale vibes without being Undertale. Which is not like being Undertale is not a bad thing, by the way. Best art style. Fuck! Why is it so difficult? Alright, I need to think. Should I start setting timers on these? Cause like art style doesn't it's kind of weird because like I also think Metal Gear Solid 1's direction looked really good. Metal Gear Solid 2, sorry. I'd say Borderlands because of their like really heavy cell shadedness. Should put Dead or Alive. All the fighting games we play that have good direction art-wise too. Yeah, like, say what you want, but City of the Wolves is like an actually good-looking game. And it makes me sad about all the decisions that were made on it. You know? Shovel Knight looks cool. Street Fighter EX for the meme. Dude, Street Fighter EX, like, could actually go into best soundtrack instead of Coliseum, now that I think about it. Because those songs are really good. But I'll leave Coliseum there. Best art style. Is art style and art direction two different things, or are they the same thing? You know, Hades looks actually pretty nice. Hades is kind of great, actually. Is it bad that is Hades AAA or indie? It kind of has this weird... They're complementary. Okay. That makes it harder for me to decide then. Hades is good, like the I don't know if it's the best. I might not ever agree on this, but for sake of the argument, so I can move on. Hades is a really good art style. I love all the portraits. Look at this dude. Telling me you don't want to play as this guy? This guy fucking owns. Like, it's not like holy would play as this guy. Can't get over how charming in-game details of Hades are. Yeah, there you go. Alright, I just need an image. I mean, shit, the game got so big, you could just have a picture of Zagreus and be like, oh yeah. Yeah, that's John Hades. For the sake of the argument, Hades makes the cut. And then we're putting Hades in there. This weird crop I have. Alright, done. Favorite ending? Oh man. This is kind of difficult for me because like a lot of games I've played recently have either alternate endings, revised endings, choose your own ending. Like there's so much there. You know, one game did come to mind though. One game did just come to mind. I'm gonna put it down. I'm gonna think of some others. One game came down, but I'm gonna think of some others. You can agree or disagree. You're wrong, because I said so. Was it Melee? No, it's not Melee. No, it's not Melee. Yo, hey, Rach, what's going on? Metal Gear Solid 2, I think, has a great ending. There's a lot of tension. Like, it's kind of strange because it's kind of like you save the day, but also it's still sort of ominous. And they have a lot of neat things to say in the ending that I kind of forgot. But I mean, just trust me, bro. So that's up for debate. I was also thinking of MGS2 for a hot minute when I was deliberating mine. Yeah. Okay. Favorite ending? Yeah, MGS2 definitely. What else? What else have I played? Yeah, I get stuck. I definitely get stuck here because of the Sorry, I need this, but like longer. Wait, this ain't it. Oh, this is a rip. What? MGS3? I haven't played MGS3, so no. What? Oh, wait, yeah. Yeah, sorry, that is MGS2. I mean, I don't know, unless the ladder to get onto the roof counts. Don't you use a ladder to get up onto the roof? But true, the ladder is a thrill more so in MGS3. Favorite ending is tough. Gee. What? That is the worst extension I've ever heard. I'm changing the song just for that reason. Alright, Alright, so if not MGS2, what would it be? Because games with multiple endings are tough to rank in here, because I haven't gotten every ending in every game I've ever played ever. Can't believe both Melee and Guitar Hero didn't make my list at all. True, Guitar Hero... The Devil in Guitar Hero 3? That's pretty fucking awesome. What about Silent Hill? I never played Silent Hill. I'm a really bad gamer, I've realized. What else have I played on stream? That had story. Wait, ending? Oh, wait. This definitely, like, had an effect on me. This ending, is it ending that I'm looking for? For one shot? Olive, was that your suggestion, or is that someone else? I could have sworn it was you. Did you suggest it? If it wasn't you, it was oh, what's their name? If it wasn't you, it was, oh god, I can't remember now. They showed up here mainly for one shot and almost nothing else. But they suggested I put one shot on the list, so... And it was, like, actually amazing. I don't want to spoil the ending for anyone. But, like, how do I say it? Let's say it's one of those... One shot is kind of one of these games that actually does metagaming really well. And it's a very personal experience. So I think I gotta put it in there. Yeah, I feel more strongly about one shot. This game is either cheap or free, or both. So hop on Yeek. I know who Yeek is. One shot of her. Can I get a vertical aligned one? Yeah, this is better, actually. Little guy. Is that the RPG with the normally incel hipster as a pro tag? What do you mean normally incel hipster? Is that what Yeek is? I don't know what Yeek is. Yeah, I think one shot's my favorite ending, straight up. Remember Shine making a video about that? Shine? Really bothering me. Can I like fix that? Fucking whatever. Favorite boss fight? Ooh. What? All right. Favorite boss fight? Ooh, I can think of a couple. I can think of one, but it's already double dipping. My favorite boss fight is when I go to a morning and my boss yells at me. No! Where's the fight? In fact, there's a lot here I could put in and they'd be double dipping. Oh, I don't know. I'm really trying not to double dip. Part of me was gonna go Knights of the Old Republic, but I kind of smoked Revan now that I think about it. He was difficult for like 5 seconds. And I was like, child. Fuck, I love KOTOR. I'd love to play it again, honestly. I never finished KOTOR 2. So KOTOR 2 is probably on the cards at one point. Favorite boss fight? This has so many... Could mean so many different things. Like, favorite isn't you like it. But I'm really trying not to double dip, because there's like a fear. And a lot of it is rose tinted. You think Jay Wong would put Daigo in that slot? He would hate you so much for saying that. Shit. Oh wait, you know what was kind of cool? I'm putting him in the running. I don't don't know how people can have favorite boss fights, or it could be favorite as in like the climax of the story. It could be favorite as in like executionally. Little kids who got fighting games on Christmas would put Jaywong in that spot. Is this all you do in your room? Funny wasn't the fight against the yellow god. Wait. The battle against the yellow god was kind of hype. That was kind of hype. Welcome to the real world. Hype moments and aura. It's definitely hype. It's definitely hype. It definitely belongs in the hype section. Wait, favorite boss fight? Whoa. Actually, wait. A lot of things just came to mind now. Alright, I couldn't find a good picture of him. Fuck, I keep doing this. That one bad guy in Halo 2 with the fuck off hammer. This was really fucking cool. He looks lame as shit in this picture too. But what's his name? He's like the boss brute in Halo 2. Boss brute in Halo 2. What's his name? Tartarus! Tartarus, Halo 2. Okay, this render is still a bit whatever, but... Tartarus Halo 2. There's gonna be a lot of, I think there's gonna be a lot of runners up for this one. Alright, Tartarus Halo 2, because that boss fight's fucking cool for a number of reasons. One, he has a giant fuck-off hammer. You have to, like... I think you have to disable his shields with, like, a grenade, or by hitting a thing. I can't remember exactly. But it felt so good. Two, you can spawn infinite Sergeant Johnsons to overpower him if you know how to do the glitch. Which is awesome, because you have a million Sergeant Johnsons talking shit while killing this guy. I think the way you do that is by getting a ghost in there or something. Or another vehicle. Or Halo 2 Tartarus. Who else? Who else makes the cut? Oh, who else makes the cut? Who else makes the cut? Yeah, is it Yellow God? Yellow God boss? No, that's not it. What was the game called? Rat knife game? Rat game? No, what the fuck was the game called? Dude, Des, what's the rat game called? Small Saga! Dead Rat, Small Saga. Okay, someone use a stock image. Someone use a stock image to portray what this boss looks like. And it's kind of amazing. Small saga boss. Yeah, there's no real good picture of him. That was hype moments and aura the boss. We got favorite boss fight. All right, look, I'm gonna put it up there. Oh, you got a picture for me? Oh, thank you. That's actually way better. Thanks. Okay. I gotta think for a second. Oh shit, my everything just went. Okay, we're back. Alright, so my problem is that there's a boss I want to include, but they have multiple phases, and they transform. I know. Very original. How do I portray them? Like, which form am I looking for here? Am I looking for the form where you fight, that you fight them in? Dude, it's insane how different this game looks like between consoles. Make a fucking... Pick your favorite form, the one that looks so cute. Wait, what did you say? Make a fucking Pro Safia gaming thumbnail for that boss. I don't know what that is. I don't know who Pro Safia Gaming is. Pick your favorite form and the one that looks the coolest. Well, I guess I should show maybe just the one that like... What's this? Oh, like that? I'm not gonna make thumbnails that look like that so it's all spoiler. Yeah, fuck that guy. Like, wow, I don't have to watch the video now. Yeah, thanks, Des. For those not in the know, I should make a thumbnail that, like, just looks like this. Thumbnails that are 7 degrees of Kevin Bacon. Yeah. Alright. This is also guilty pleasure again. That's DeviantArt? That's nice. Did they not make concept art of this guy? Not really. I mean, he looks really stupid, but I also like enjoy. Maybe it's just because I thought it was cool and epic. Put DeviantArt, the whole website, in guilty pleasure. All right, I think what I'll do, I'll just put the 2 forms you fight them, and move on. Or at least decide who I want to put in. And you know what? Jesus. Does the GameCube version really look like that? Alright, so this is gonna look wildly different because these are from two different ports. Alright, so... as I said before, I really liked Sonic Heroes. And I thought the boss of Sonic Heroes was cool. I wouldn't play Adventure or Adventure 2 until, like, I was, like, a grown man, basically. Well, not, like, I was at least 18. But I played this game first, so... So basically, Metal Sonic turns into, like, this Frankenstein's monster of mechanical parts. And he's like rigged to the spot. Then somehow he builds himself wings and then flies off into the sky, taunting you to challenge him. Honestly, like, this boss is like whatever, but I remember just thinking it was so cool when I was a dumb Chungus kid. So I'm putting it up there. It's so hard to choose a favorite boss. This is also probably like the randomest, like... You know what? Wait, there might be one more boss, but there's one more boss, but it's kind of spoilers. We talk about how he builds himself in like 2.5 minutes for that part alone. Dude, yeah, hang on, wait. Can I find the cutscene? The cutscene when he builds himself is so fucking cool. I think that's the other reason why I like it. Metal Sonic Heroes transformation. This is like so this is like so cheesy, but in like the best possible way. Let me like skip ahead a little bit. Actually, you know what? No, I won't. I won't skip ahead. But I am putting this on the damn screen. This isn't spoilers. We've all played it. You've watched me play it. This is definitely like peak autism stuff. But I don't care. I'm allowed to say that. Everything that like leads up to this is so like it was so damn cool. Alright. That big, and then we'll like yep. Hang on. Do I just want to go to the transformation? Ah, fuck it.
Who was it? Who locked you up here for trying to conquer the world?
Eggman in that era. He was a feminist. Just told me, Fox boy. Eggman in Adventure 1 was the best. Don't at me. This is so fucking lame. But I love it. It's so lame. Alright, watch this shit. Watch this shit. Watch this shit. Oh, fuck! Oh! This is a whole thing, man. Big the cat solos. Oh my god. Oh wait, he's not done?
Sonic has finally transformed.
Oh fuck!
That's Metal Sonic?
Oh, they cut it off. And then he's like, ah, fuck my Chungus life. I'm just gonna grow wings now. Fucking bye. Yeah. I don't know, man. Something about it, it just gets me. Like, I think I've lost, like, everyone from this. Hey, free with a stream streak? I didn't even notice. But yeah, how long was the fucking cutscene just for him to build himself? I didn't realize how repetitive some of those sound effects were. They also, like, full sent that one. Like, that was a boss fight I remember playing a lot, but maybe I was just fixated on it. Shit, I don't know. This is, like, really tough. You know, I feel for the fact that I'm getting, like, nostalgic about it again. I feel like I gotta put him up there. I'm gonna be Sonic pilled. Okay, I'm sorry. I was born this way. Don't hate me. And we'll just, like, make this, like, sort of small. You can disagree with it and you'd be 100% right. But for me, this is definitely the most played boss fight I have ever done. So if that doesn't tell you that it's my favorite boss fight, I don't know what will. And yes, I'm double dipping again. Sorry, not sorry. Childhood game. Fuck, that's like half of these. Wait, I got it. Wait, I got it. It has to be. It has to be the first game. It has to be the first game that I ever earned. It was my game. My game. Which was a huge deal when it was your big brothers that had all the games. Usually, I was always borrowing something, right? I always had to ask, I always had to get permission, etc. This was my game that I got to play, and I didn't have to ask for permission. It's Pokemon. I'm sorry. I'm basic. Fuck you. I play dumb kids games. But I was also a child in my childhood, okay? So I'm putting it here. Because it deserves to be here. People are gonna be like, it's not Crystal, the superior version. It's like, dickhead. It wasn't invented yet. My cousin got Crystal. I was like, whoa, cool. That's where you learn the duplication cheat. Glitch, my bad. Not cheat, glitch. Was unintentional. I feel like I cropped it fine before. How was it frequenting dinosaurs? What do you mean frequenting? What do you mean frequenting dinosaurs? What? What do you mean? You only get, like, Totodile at the start. Look, I don't, like, drop my age here, but, like, from context, you can kind of gather that I wasn't born with a fucking iPad, okay? Relaxing game? I mean, that's just... How was it living alongside Pterodactyl? Brother, shut up! Stop it! I can go further than that for a childhood game. It could have been you in Old Emperor! Why am I getting roasted? Your favorite? Your Super Mario Bros. And NES. Yeah, I didn't have an NES. We had Sega and then PlayStation. Well, you know what, Des? I know you watch NL, so I already know that you don't hate me for that. It's my job bullying you. Yeah, true, I did make you mod. My mistake. I can't help it if you're here and also have a good rapport with everyone. And have base game takes. Alright, that was the easiest one. Relaxing game, I mean, I could just, like, do that. But I'm not gonna! Relaxing game. Relaxing game. What is relaxing? What is a relaxing game for me? Part of me wants to put Persona 4 here because I think it's very cool and chill. But I also feel bad because there's like a lot of bad stuff that happens in Persona 4, if you get me. Right? It's kind of like when people are like, oh, Persona 5, my cute Chungus comfy game. And it's like, dude, bad things happen in that game. There is like some actual, not graphically realized. Not graphically realized, but, you know, there is some, like, SA allegations, at least. Getting mementos, we're getting cash money. Like, I don't know, I feel like it's hard. It sucks because, like, the bits that are chill, and the bits that aren't chill are not chill. Right? What do we do about that? You know what I mean? It's kind of like liking Pulp Fiction for all the times they talk about burgers, and not all the times they talk about, you know, dead people in their garage. I mean, obviously there's context, but, you know. Relaxing game? Relaxing game? I feel like I'm gonna be boring and pick Animal Crossing. Royale with cheese! Can we get royal with cheese as an emote? What is a relaxing game for me? Oh, wait. Actually, I do have one, but I don't know how relaxing it... I don't know how relaxing it is. And also, like, I don't play it that much, so it's like, I don't know... I don't know if I can call it relaxing. I just don't want to pick Animal Crossing. That's the easy answer. Animal Crossing is the easy answer for this. But people will be like, huh, yeah, I know. Whoa. What's my relaxing game? Actually, wait, you know what? Well, I haven't played in ages though, so I'm not sure if I can say. I'm getting stuck in the weeds again. Oh, Jesus. Oh, wait. It's hard to say it's relaxing because, like, you do get into it. If you get into a game and get excited, it's not necessarily relaxing, is it? This is a deceptively difficult thing to answer for me. It's like, relaxing means you can't get, like, too hyped up, right? Am I wrong? Time to put Vegas on most spots. No, we still got some time. That would also be a very easy thing to do. Yes, I literally memed and put... like, melee on all of them. So I don't know about that one, Chief. Vegas is my relaxing game. I love picking off shitters with a silent sniper rifle. You know what? I'm gonna go a little bit different. Cause like I think there is some. I think all games have a bit of That's football. I'm a dipshit. I think all games have a sense of tension. But I feel like in this sense, the sense of tension I get from this game is like a playful sense of tension, not a stressful sense of tension. So much that I'm willing to put it on this list. I have not played in a while. I do end up getting into it quite a bit. I haven't touched it in a while, but I do go back to it on occasion. I'm just looking for a fucking logo, dude. I might have to use a picture of one of their expansions to do it. So I don't know if this is cheating because it's technically like tabletop. This is technically tabletop, but I also don't care. Wait, let's go one step further and use that picture. Yeah, that works. Wait, this works better. Alright, I found it. Alright. It's Dominion! If you don't know what Dominion is, it's a deck building game, which does have a Steam game version and a phone app version. And it's really good. The goal is just to have the most of these, and they call it prosperity. I'm not sure what it's called anymore. I think it's called prosperity or something. But essentially, you just want to have the most of these certain points, and there is just like a massive way of going about it. Now, this feels a little bit cheating. That is so tiny. Can I make it bigger? Do I just call it Dom? I'll get like multiple images. I'll put like a random expansion on it as well, just so like we have an idea of what it is. Yeah, if you're not a deck builder guy, you probably don't know about it, but it's really cool, and the app version is also really good. I got into it through the cards, however, it is like really good. Stressful game. Oh man, this could be like anything. Shit, I could even put melee here again. Okay. Okay, too hype. This is too stressful. Stressful game. I feel like Elden Ring. Any game would be a stressful game when you have chat and Des screaming at you. Alright, we're gonna have a few takers for this one. We're gonna have a few takers for this category, because I'm not a great gamer at times. You know. But do you find chat in my message? Shut up, I'm embellishing. Alright. Elden Ring is a gimme. You're downplaying my handiwork? No, I'm adding to it. Elden Ring is a gimme, but I want to think about this a little bit harder. What else is stressful? Hello Kitty Island Adventure. Classic menu would diminish my... What? Fuck out of here. What else is stressful, gang? We have Elden Ring. I'd put Ninja Gaiden there too, but I haven't finished it. What else is stressful? You know what? As much as I like it and almost was gonna put it in the as much as I like it and was gonna put it in the Nuzlocke. Oh, true, the Nuzlocke was hype. Nuzlocking is stressful, but that's more of a game mode than like the actual whole game itself. So I don't know if that counts. You know what? Oddly enough, I will put Balatro here. I will put Balatro here. Because nothing's kind of worse. Nothing's kind of worse. I'm gonna make this bigger again. Sorry, I changed it for the cutscene. Alright. Nothing is kind of worse than having seeing something really good and then being like, should I buy it? Now, I'm not a Balatro god, so that might be the reason why I think it is stressful. And I'm allowed to think that. Because I also think Balatro is chill. I just think it has peaks and valleys of stress and not stress. So yeah, it's a tough one. It's a really tough one. What else? Slay the Spire kind of as well, actually. I feel like Slay the Spire is also kind of up there. In terms of... Which is, like, I say stressful, but I don't mean, like, pull out my hair. Like, yeah, it's more like... There's heavy decisions to make. I'm also hyped for whenever the sequel comes out. Play the spot. What else? What else do I find stressful? Stressful game? Booyah? Gotta go BRB? Yeah, no worries, no worries. Take it easy. Shit, do I put Rivals 2 up here? That game's fucking stressful. This is tough. Stressful games? I'm thinking of so many things, and I'm like, is this actually stressful or not? Oh, Left 4 Dead? So many things for so many reasons I could say stressful. I feel like Elden Ring is too easy to say, but at the same time, I feel like it's the correct one to say. I failed so many runs in Slay the Spire. I feel like Slay the Spire, it's kind of my fault though, because I also like doing really funny things. Shit, dude. Maybe I just put Elden Ring up there. I can find a better picture. I've literally had to use a better picture for this. Okay, there we go, there we go. I'm back. Oh, welcome back, welcome back. Guilty pleasure? Oh... I mean, that's kind of Animal Crossing, but also... If it's a guilty pleasure, that means I gotta come out about it on stream. Ugh. Do I have a guilty pleasure? A guilty pleasure for me is just trying out fighting games. Rivals 2, guilty pleasure? Crossworld's a guilty pleasure? No. Wait. Yeah, I got one. Never mind. Easy clap. Yes, I have a guilty pleasure. You know what it is. I have to come clean, guys. I have 10k hours in the Jorking game. Well, I think this is about video games. Otherwise, yeah, I'd probably agree. We're talking about video games. That doesn't count. Okay. I'm not even gonna put other guys up for debate. Because this is how bad I feel about enjoying this. Yeah, actually, you know what? Just straight up take a guess. Take a guess as to what my guilty pleasure game is. And hope that I haven't revealed it already. I don't think I have I? No. Alright, never mind. I'm not the big goated streamer I thought I was. One day. Alright, none of you fucks are going to guess, so I'm just going to say it. Fucking Uma Musume, man. I have stood high and mighty on the gotcha games. Blah. I hate gotcha. And then like NL existed. I don't know if I started playing this before I knew about. Have you seen the armpit gifs? What? No. What? Fuck you. What? No. Anyway. It sounds like something those guys who used to watch me would say. No, that would say worse. I would say worse. Tons of hours played. Literally could be any of these except League, of course. So this is tough. Cause Sonic Heroes, like, I maxed out the clock. It was like 99 hours. Or it just got stuck at 99 hours. So I don't actually know how much time I put into Sonic Heroes. Melee, countless hours. Elden Ring, it's just a big game. Technically across platforms, I have played a shit ton of Slay the Spire. So there is Slay the Spire. But also like oh man. P4G? That was a lot. Persona 5? That was like 200 hours. Why'd you send me that? I'm not sharing that. That's definitely something. Yes, maybe someday. The other thing you said, not the fucking GIF. What did I put tons of hours in? Risk of Rain 2, I put a few hours in. This is the most power? No, it's not the most hours, it's tons of hours. You know what? Actually, you know what? Across all time, so I have a good excuse to put this in. If I had to see it, so do you. Yeah. You know what? This is a good game. This is a good game to put in here. Fallout New Vegas, baby! There's a reason why we go back to this and not Fallout 3! Fun fact. New Vegas, baby! New Vegas was my... Let's make the look. Let's make it a little bit bigger. Can we make it bigger? Not really. Alright. So... Lack of ads? Ads? VATs? You mean VATs? No, not VATs. Is it VAT? It's not... Wait, what's ads? What's ADS? Aim down sights! I was like, you want Red Bull in Fallout? just say aiming, it's not that complicated, bro. Alright, we've landed on best story again. That's like the one I couldn't... While we're at it, let me fix up the Hades picture. It's really pissing me off. Fallout Brotherhood of Steel had an ad? Energy drink ad? Wait, an actual energy drink ad or a fake one? Like a real sponsorship? That would be funny. Why didn't I just do this before? Best story. Gang, give me like a few more minutes. Give me a couple minutes. I'm just gonna go get a drink and then I'm gonna like deliberate on what the best story I think is. Balls energy. Alright. Run like a nothing ad. And I'll be like right back. What's my there it is. Alright. Give me a sec. Oh, wait a minute! Wait a minute! Wait a minute! Wait a minute! Wait a minute!
Welcome X-Lord Hades and friends.
Oh, X-Lord Hades! Yo, I've been seeing you've been streaming a lot again lately. Bro, how are you doing? Did I find you from Guilty Gear? Did I find you from Gear? Did we talk about like elf help being bullshit? I can't remember. And that I like Nagoriyuki? Yeah, Monster Duel. Hey, we could play sometime. But I'm warning you, I'm pretty hot garbage. Had to be GG or Screets. I think it was both. I think it was Streets or Gear. Alright, never mind. I'm actually not getting up now. Unless people are cool with me just getting a drink for like 2 seconds. Is that cool? Thank you for trusting community with me. How did the Monster Duel actually go, by the way? If you don't mind my asking. I'm going about me and video games. I played with Australia before. I don't know if I can take the 180 plus millisecond. Damn. Fair, honestly. I understand that. Yeah. Badge dueling? What is badge dueling? Is that like when you have the same decks or something? Last time I played Monster Duel, I played Exodia the long way. Yeah, thanks again, by the way. And folks, check out Lord X Hades because they're cool and you should check them out. Badge is too bad as Madge is too mad. Oh, badge duels, understand. Sorry, I think I was Pokemon pilled. I'm like, whoa, you got badges, cool. Yeah. Fair enough. Look, can you all be cool? I just wanted to get a cold one, not a beer. Give me now that you've rated, give me like 2 seconds. I'm sorry for running an ad. I will be back and I will not be running an ad. Give me like 2 seconds. Y'all good? I need a snack anyway. Yeah, no worries. Woo! By the way, anyone who's joined us, I have the link for this pinned, so you can do this yourself as well if you wish. This is not my original creation. I don't know where it came from, but yeah. The bird. Oh wait, Hades, you like Melee as well? That's fucking awesome. Bro, I'm so happy. I forgot I had cheese. This is like the best thing ever. Oh my god. I've never been so happy that I had cheese slices. Alright. Here we go. Get into the nitty gritty. I don't play Melee, but I watched it a lot. It's a cool game to watch. I think that's what makes it so intriguing. You're like, whoa, look at all these things they're doing. I could never imagine people being able to do that. Okay, so like, how do I say this? So I'll recap. This might help me make a decision. Melee is my favorite game of all time. Even through all the good and the bad, I've been enamored with it since I knew of its existence. So, put it this way, someone gave me the manual in school and I like read that. Like they didn't want the manual, or it was a shit manual or something. I read the fuck out of that manual, man. Like so much that I can tell you that Ness is like the lost character they talk about in regards to their moves and stuff. I'm pretty sure. If it's not Ness, it's Captain Falcon, but Street Fighter as a series? Look, that was another game I got into like a lot. I was a little late to the party, but like when I did, I got really into it. Probably more than like most people would in terms of it being like a game and not just like tournaments and stuff. Stuff like story from the Udon comics and some of the game lore from the arcade modes, because I didn't have lots of people to play other Street Fighter games with at the time. I found out a lot of really cool stuff just from like going through the Street Fighter back catalog and then playing Street Fighter 4 when I could. So yeah, I think Coliseum is the best soundtrack so much that I'm putting it back on again. Sonic Heroes peak garbage. Dude, you said it! Dude, you couldn't have said it better. Yeah, complimentary. I agree. You're like, you couldn't have said it any better. It is peak garbage. It's my garbage, and I eat it up. As an adult, I recognize the game is kind of shite, but as a kid, I just figured it was slippery because he's schmoovin'. Right! That's exactly what I thought, man. I'm like, shit, Sonic is... Dude, Sonic is fast. I gotta get better. Alright. Oh, I knew you were based. Alright. Coliseum, best soundtrack. Favorite protagonist, Solid Snake. He's cool. He has a cool voice. He gets a lot of his personality in later games, but even in Metal Gear Solid 1, you feel kind of I think empathy is like when you feel bad but you haven't experienced it, but sympathy is when you feel bad but you have experienced it, right? So I guess you feel, but it's kind of weird because I guess technically you're playing the game, so it is a sympathetic experience. Raiden, here's a 2005 Toyota. Fuck, I can't say that. Guys, you want to know something crazy? There's been like some David Hayter stuff for Ford Focus. I'll have to find it for you. It's so good. I'll find that for you later. But yeah, you feel sympathetic for him. He has some great lines. He's got a cool voice. There's great dialogue. Like a lot of that could be chalked up to the game itself. But then, like, in later games, where he's not the main protagonist, or sometimes not even a protagonist at all, he's still really fucking cool. Liquid Snake, pretty much for the same reasons, except without, like, the bad stuff. Without feeling sympathy, I suppose. If that makes any sense. Best story, I'm working on it. I want to play Deltarune. I haven't played it, and I want to. I kind of wanted to wait till it finished, but maybe if I start late-ish, what will happen is I'll just take longer to finish it, and then maybe once I'm ready to do the last part, that's when it'll release. That's what I'm hoping for anyway. Yeah, I love Sonic Heroes. Everyone hates Sonic Heroes. Everyone loves League of Legends. I don't like... Playing the game in one go isn't the way. You have to wait for the new chapter. I guess you get to join everyone and being hyped for it, and that's kind of cool. The anticipation is part of the thing. Yeah, I guess so. I guess it could be. Yeah, I don't get why people like League of Legends so much. I'm just not a League guy. And the viewers are gone. Alright. It's buns. Don't say that. That's offensive towards me and my people. Anyway. Hades? I think Hades... No one likes League. They're just $300 deep on skins. Oh, like a sunken cost fallacy? Like a sunk cost fallacy? Like, I spent 300 on my... I don't have a League character's name. Shara? Ara? Something? Blitz Tank? I spent $300 on my Blitz Tank. No, it's not even Blitz Tank. What's his name? Blitz Crank? I'm thinking of fucking fighting games again. Can't say game anymore. What? Look, I was reading Restream. I didn't... Yeah, it's the Redeem. The Redeem. Alright, I'm gonna try this, but I also suck at reading analog clocks because I'm a dingus. That 5 minutes or 10 minutes? I'll just set a timer anyway. Alright, there we go. Fuck's sake. Anyway. Ooh. Let me write that down. Wait, what? Did you ever play the thing with... Oh, you're trying to trick me already. You ever play the thing... All right. Where were we? Yeah, Hades. So, I don't know what the best style actually is. I don't know what the best art style actually is. However, I do think that Hades has a great one. It is entirely subjective. Because I found out art style and direction are two different things. It does fuck. Yeah, like, all the characters look really cool. John Hades looks so cool. Like, sorry, Zagreus. Hey, Chrono, what's up? Welcome in. Good to see ya. Shout out to Chrono. An OG. Oh wow, you really don't stream that much. It was fun. It was fun playing Abnormality with you. Thank you. I'm sorry the stream, my restream kind of fucked up. Okay. Favorite ending? One Shot's ending was spectacular. It really touched me. A favorite boss fight? Double dipping. Roll out. Oh, the Pokemon music? Sorry. Hey, Jelly, welcome in. We're just chatting. Okay. It's really tough. So yeah, Metal Madness / Metal Overlord. Favorite boss fight. Childhood. Pokemon Gold. Dominion for relaxing. Elden Ring for stressful. I always come back to Smash Melee. I have a guilty pleasure in Uma Musume. Yes, no! Not much, just no lifing. Oh, so you're still playing it. Okay, I thought that was from the last stream, but I'm glad you're enjoying it. I've been good. Trying not to say a word for at least 10 minutes, and it's only been like 8, almost 5. That was from last night. I see. And Fallout, I played tons of hours. The only problem is, I don't know what I want for best story. Wait, oh, was it a best story? Okay, I think the story itself is kind of mid, but I think the way you... Not mid. I don't want to say mid. I think the story for something I'm thinking of, I'm gonna write it up. I'm gonna find it. I'm going to find it. Okay. This one. Catherine. I think the story is not... I don't think the story is the most peak, but... yeah, it does fuck, yeah. I'm trying so hard. Yeah. Catherine was really cool because the way... the fun part... I know this is kind of the same for all video interactive media. But a friend and I would urge. Yeah, urge. Hey, Lord Wu Fact, welcome in. Okay. So I think the story isn't the best, but I think the way you get there is really cool. And all the little different ways you talk, make decisions and stuff. It's different from like Persona, where it's like, hey, talk to your buddies and level them up. Haha, what a great time. This is kind of like... it sounds like such a tired, like, RPG thing to say, but it's like... kind of feels like there are sometimes consequences for things that you say. Even when there, like, isn't. A friend and I, after band practice, we would, like, boot this up. And then we would play it. And what was really interesting, because a lot of the time, we're still good friends to this day. But a lot of the time, we found ourselves sometimes on opposite ends of the answers that you give in some of the polls, which really, as far as I remember, don't matter, but still cool. So that's definitely like up there. That's definitely up there, but I don't know if I want to say best. It also has the problem of having multiple endings, which a lot of interactive media I partake in seem to have, which is a problem. Because how can it be the definitive best story if the story is variable? I guess you could say just pick best ending, but this list is subjective as hell. Put a game in there. I know, but... fuck! I hate you, Des. What am I gonna do? I can. Never defy my will. I'm gonna DM you something. Just so you know. Should make its way to you. Just not now. I was so close! What? That's kind of been the arrangement I've had when I've lost in recent times. But, up to you, up to you. If there's someone else... that's money? It's not money, it's a gifted. It's literally a gift, it's in the name. Okay, I'm thinking... That's money you spend. You owe me something else. I'm worried. I gotta think. Alright, if not Catherine, at least I can say game. If not Catherine, what else? Games with story, games with best story. I'm so stuck. Something silly with no value whatsoever. Okay. I'm so stuck. Like, I want to put Catherine, but I don't know in my heart of hearts if Catherine is the most godlike best story ever. You know? Like, at least in my heart of hearts. I think the world is cool. I don't know if it's the best story. Give me one MS Paint, Yukiko drawing. Okay, deal. Does it have to be MS Paint? I moved to Linux, so it'll have to be like something equivalent. I'll use the online one if I have to. Paint JavaScript is still MS Paint. All right, deal. Trying to think, what other games with rooted stories have there been? I feel like they have to be ones that are like, wow, right? Off the top of my head, I'm like really drawing a blank. I mean, MGS is a great story, but I feel bad double dipping like 5 times. At least I think it has a great story. You know? Are there any story games I've played that have one ending? Wait, is it? No, wait. Is it best ending? No, I'm looking for best story. Fuck. Wait, then wait, then the multiple endings don't matter as much, right? Whoa. Wait. Okay, so I have one, but it kind of relies on the previous story of other games. To like you wouldn't play this game before the others, if that makes sense. How do we feel about that? Because I do have one that I feel pretty strongly about. I'm gonna throw it up there. I don't know if I can find like a vertical for this. I guess this sort of works. All right. You know what? I think I like this answer more than Catherine because I actually enjoyed the story. I mean, I enjoyed Catherine's story. Don't get me wrong, but like, I feel like even though it does rely like self-contained, it's not good. But if you play it with like all the pretense, it makes sense. Is that allowed? Or does it have to be completely within the confines of one game? Wait, I just realized. This game got released in a fucking pack. I can just do that. I'm a fucking ignoramus. I'm a big fucking dummy. This is absolutely something This is like 100% a do-againer, by the way. Like, that's how much I like these. I'm just trying to find a good picture. That works. I'm so silly! I forgot I could just do that. It's like the ultimate gotcha. Well, not really a gotcha. Alright, gang. I finally culminated how I feel, and I think this is the best story. To me! To me. Alright. The last one on my About You video games. And it's kind of a cop-out, because it's technically 3 games. But fuck you, it's like the best way to obtain it these days. So it's 1 game. Don't at me. Ace Attorney, baby! Come on! Come on! Ace Attorney is so good. You don't understand. It's got, like, kind of ripping off what Free said earlier about League, which is funny because I don't feel that way about Ace Attorney. I feel quite the opposite about Ace Attorney and League. As in, Ace Attorney good, League not my favorite. I think, you know what, it might not, it's not like the magnum opus of every story ever. I accept that. But it says About You video games. And I think when it comes to About Me, I really like the Ace Attorney trilogy, like, a lot. And the reason why I was umming and ahhing about this is because, the first game is like, wow, this is like a really good start. The first game of the trilogy is like, wow, no, fantastic. Something Clavier's quote about cranking his hog. Wait, does he really? That's hilarious. That's not in the trilogy! That's not in the trilogy, though. That's not in the trilogy. Okay, but like, I just like Clavier. Yeah, fair. Okay, so like, oh man. Quick yap. Yeah, Bitsy, quick yap. I'm just going through About Me and video games because someone was like, hey, you should do that. MGS1 representation as well. You know it. Fucking know it. Yeah. No, this is like really important. Yeah. Oh shit, I forgot to edit that. Can I edit this? Why did it give me a random ass game? I was just chatting, dude. Anyway, edit. I see League. Who you play? What role? Okay, can you read what it says under League? That is the question. I read it the other way around. Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean? Okay, they set my category to some stupid fucking game I'm not playing. Okay. I read it as you love, but everyone hates. No, that's Sonic Heroes. Everyone hates Sonic Heroes, except me. I'm Sonic Heroes' Lost Defender. I think. Heroes wasn't that bad. See, this is the alright. I played a bit at a friend's place. Oh, recently? Nice. So, Lord Hades and I was saying that, like, no, dog. Like, when we were young, we were like, oh, when were you young? Not recently, years ago? Oh, okay. So, like, everyone says it's too slippery and hard to control, but because that was, like, my first 3D Sonic, right? I know. So, like, so a lot of people, I mean, not a lot of people, I thought that like, oh shit, this is just what Sonic games feel like. He's fast and hard to control. Gotta get good. Right? Let me change music. Hopefully this is safe. Also, the OST slaps on this and could have been best soundtrack, but I'm gonna leave it. I'm not gonna double up too much. Double ups, boys. Yeah, all right. Yeah, and if you want to do this, I have this pin too, right above the chat there. So if you want to have at it, go ahead. Yeah, so it was my first 3D Sonic, and kind of my first Sonic, really. I didn't think I got to play 2D Sonic that much. So yeah, so this is that. Oh, now I'm just talking about how much I like Sonic Heroes again. But yeah. I really love that game. That was a good game. I think I've played it on stream like twice now. Once with crowd control. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to set that up again, but we'll see. Yeah. So that was really cool. So, anyway, I'll just go at it from the top. Melee is my favorite game of all time. Street Fighter is my favorite series of all time. I thought Coliseum had the best soundtrack. In all honesty, I probably just didn't want to pick Sonic Heroes again. But Coliseum has a really great soundtrack, okay? Snake's my favorite protag. Liquid's my favorite villain. I think the whole Ace Attorney trilogy has the best story. I haven't played Deltarune yet. Everyone hates Sonic Heroes, and I love it. I don't really like League of Legends, and everyone seems to love it for some reason. I think Hades actually has one of the best art styles in games. The characters look good, the environments look amazing, the lighting is... I haven't even finished the game, but I don't care, because that's how good I think it is. I have hope that the rest of the game looks just as good. One Shot was my favorite ending. It definitely touched me, which not many games actually get to do. My favorite boss fight is Sonic Heroes, so I already double dipped Sonic Heroes. My favorite childhood game is Pokemon Gold. My favorite relaxing game is probably Dominion. The stress in this game is relatively low compared to like other games that are still engaging. Elden Ring is a stressful game, but I also really like it. I always come back to Smash Melee. My guilty pleasure is Uma Musume. And I've just played tons of hours of Fallout New Vegas, man. I'm definitely gonna download this one. About your video games. Yeah, I know. Everywhere has its tribe. I know. Hang on. For a bit of insight, League is full of people who love it and have nowhere else to go because there's not really an alternative. Just like Dead by Daylight, which I have a lot more experience with. So, I mean... Look, from a complete dumbass looking from the outside in, right? From the outside in, there's Dota. There are other... There's like, what, Diablo? There are like other games that have an isometric perspective. It might not be exactly the same. You know, Dota's probably the closest analog, right? They exist at the same time. They're not like the same as League, but I get what you mean. Yeah. Like, if I hated Sonic Crossworlds, I could go and play Mario Kart. And while it would be a different experience, it would still be a welcome one. I'll be real, I actually played the new Mario Kart. I like it a little bit more than I used to, but I think Crossworld owns. But I think they're also two different markets. I think Crossworlds is a weird, experimental, you know, like F-Zero-ass game disguised as a kart racer that has items still. And Mario Kart is still Mario Kart. Yeah. Yeah, but anyway, yeah, that's my list. If anyone wants to try this, and if anyone wants to try this out, I've got this pinned in the above. And also, if people have joined in while I've been doing this and have maybe want to share what they've done, I do have a Discord. Yes, I've been evading news. I have heard about some of the Discord shenanigans. So look, might not be around forever depending on what Discord decides to do. But in the same way, if you do join the Discord because you've enjoyed this little chat here and maybe want to stick around for more yaps, or games, I probably will make a Fallout shelter. I probably will make like a little Fallout shelter for Discord if Discord like really shits the bed and is really super weird on their policies and whatnot. But yeah, honestly, I think really deep and hard about this. I didn't realize that didn't think the Solid Snake was gonna be like my straight up favorite pro tag, and I think Liquid was gonna be my favorite villain. But then I realized rivals and villains are like two different things, bro. So yeah, shit. Yeah, that's what I got. So I'm gonna drop mine in the Discord. I had a question, specifically MGS1 Snake or just Snake in general. Well, apart from MGS4, what other games have Solid Snake? Like specifically, my memories of Snake is MGS1 and MGS2. I just use the MGS1 picture because that's the one that I've played as the most. Solid is 1 and 4, Big Boss 3 and 2. No, Solid Snake's in 2. Solid Snakes is in 2, you just don't play as him. Yeah, Big Boss is doing Big Boss things. He's being the Big Boss. Imagine if your dad was doing the same shit as you, you'd be freaking out. Oh, could you imagine? Whew, all right. Nerd emoji. Actually, in the HD. Wait, I need to expand my chat for this one. Actually, in the HD remaster / master collection, there's the Snake Trials, or something along those lines, where you go through the levels as Snake. Okay, my bad. No, that's pretty good. Virtual missions. I think it's like Virtual Missions and Virtual Missions 2 or something. Virtual Missions is such a cool way to have a what do you call it? Tutorial. You know? Alright, nerd, I'm gonna go get fries. That's fair. Go get fried. I mean fries. Alright, so I think I'm really oh man! I really wanted to raid Quill. I found out she's playing fucking League of Legends. So I'm looking at raids. You get fried. Yeah, man, let me hit the Twin Tower Blood. So Quill's playing League, and then Mewtwo playing Melee. Wait, is Mewtwo birthday? No. Why is he streaming with Bobby? What the fuck? Alright, Jason. Alright, you know what? I can say EO League, but I feel bad for those that like League. Oh, you know what? Lumi. We're going with the Lumis again. I feel bad. I feel like if I stayed up like a little bit longer, Free would be streaming, but I don't think Free is streaming today. I think he's working on stuff. Alright. I've decided that we are going to raid someone playing a rabbit, tangential game. What's the word? Adjacent? A bun adjacent game, because I want to play this game too. I'm gonna shout out Luminously, who is an absolute goddess when it comes to those dang old Souls games. What do you mean, channel not found? Data not found. All right, what about this? Yeah, she's playing a game called Rabbit and Steel. So, folks, could you please join us in this amazing raid? Here is the raid message. I've got socials everywhere, but like, you click them if you want to, bro. I don't want to force it on people. But yeah, those are the socials. I've got the YouTubes, I've got the everything. But more importantly, let's give our best to Lumi. I hope she's having an amazing time. Thanks for the raid again, Lord X Hades. That was very cool and good of you. I'm glad you entrusted your community with me, and it's been super chill. Super duper chill. But yeah. I think we're gonna head over there. Yeah, right about now, maybe? Maybe now? I don't know. Wait, did it work? Alright. We're gonna head over there, gang. I will see you next time. Bye-bye! Oh shit, I unrated? Fuck! Alright! Now it's happening for real! Why can't I raid? I'm gonna unpin that. Oh my god! Do the raid! Fuck! Alright, I refreshed. Alright, gang. Get that raid message. It is time. Let it begin.
Thank you so much for the raid, Royal Bunny. I really do appreciate it. I can just pause here. Hope you had a lovely time with, just chatting. What were you up to? Thank you so much for raiding in. I really do appreciate it. If you're not following Royal Bunny already, you can do so with the follow button at the top of chat and also the link in chat from Seribot. Thank you so much for raiding in, and thank you so much for trusting your community with me. Sorry, the background music here is getting me hyped up a little. I'm